ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Dynamic Billard German Open Euro Tour. And I'm back with more results from the winners round. We did have some action here and we did have upsets already and very surprising results. And in this news flash I would like to address your focus to two matches. First match is the match between Florian Hammer from Germany and Tomasz Kaplan from Poland. Kaplan here was the clearly favored player in the setup. However, Florian Hammer also has a long history of playing international tournaments. But currently Kaplan must be considered the favored player. But not today. The match went back and forth and after 10 racks the score was tied at 5-5. Then Hammer gained some momentum and overtook Kaplan, taking an 8-5 advantage. Kaplan just could not make it back into the match and had to watch Hammer pocketing the needed balls for a 9-6 victory to proceed to winners round 2, while Kaplan now has to take the detour over the loser side. And then we had the match between Kevin Becker from Germany and BCA Hall of Famer Ralf Souquet from Germany. This is what happened on table 3 tonight. We're jumping straight into the match between Ralf Souquet and Kevin Becker. It's Kevin Becker's break after 14 racks. The score is 7-7. And as we can see, Kevin came up with an illegal break here, but Ralf Souquet put him back in because he doesn't really see a chance to do something here with the two. Couldn't play a good safety or anything, and since he's not allowed to play a push out there, he put Kevin Becker back in. Kevin Becker tried to come up with a safety shot, but as we can see, he does leave a possible shot for Ralf Souquet. He's really not satisfied with what he left for Ralf. And Souquet pockets the 2-ball, gets a kind of an awkward position on the 3-ball, but that's not a big problem for him. He pockets the 3-ball, has position on the 4-ball, and now he's very thin cut on the 5, and instead of trying to pocket it, he goes for the safety here. He puts the cue ball to the other side of the table, and Kevin Becker tries to come up with a good safety here, but the 5-ball runs into the 6-ball. He's not happy with what he's left for Ralf Souquet, and rightfully so, because that layout is good enough for Ralf Souquet to run, and with pocketing the remaining 3 balls on the table, the BCA Hall of Famer Ralf Souquet gets on the hill first, turning the score in the match with Kevin Becker to his favor, 8-7. So now rack number 16 is up, and that was a safety match a little bit, and it boiled down to this situation here. And look what Ralf Souquet does here. He tries to hide the cue ball behind the 9-ball, but he leaves an easy shot for Kevin Becker, and that invitation was enough for Becker. He said thank you and ran the remaining 3 balls on the table to complete the drama of the match and make it an hill affair, turning the scoreboard to 8 apiece, 8-8 after 16 racks. So there had to be rack number 17, the decider had to be played, and there also the break shot was Kevin Becker's, but it was not an open rack or nothing. But we can see here the 9-ball and the 4-ball. They will come into play. They are very close to one another on the top left corner of the table, as we can see in the red circle. And after a few safeties were exchanged, Kevin Becker came to the table here, but probably Ralf Souquet thought that not many things could happen here, since the 4 and the 9 are really not so nice. But Kevin Becker got a good position for the 3, plays a draw shot, and then tries to play a kiss shot from the 4 into the 9. And guess what? At 8-8, Kevin Becker gets his nerve together and plays that shot, makes the 9 in the corner pocket to win the match over Ralf Souquet with 9-8 and proceed to the next winners round. That's probably the major upset of the tournament yet, the 9-8 defeat for Ralf Souquet. That puts him to the loser side, and there will be more winners round action and even winners round 2 action tonight. However, the winners round 2 starts at 23:30 tonight. That's half an hour before midnight, This late round start is due to the fact that we have so many participants here, and that's why we have very long days. I will try and summarize all those results and bring them back to you in the next news flash tomorrow. That's it for tonight from Baunatal, Germany. I will see you then. Bye-bye for now.